Kind of my air drill and just to be with my teammates again. You know, it's not. We don't have a whole team, but we kind of got everybody here. So it was kind of good to get back in the indoor facility. I get the familiar smell going on and just being around my teammates. I think it was good.
How do you think the morning went for you, Bud?
I think it was great. It's just working out. It's just another workout, but they call it the pro day. So, I didn't want to stress over it a lot and just come out here and work out.
You've seen your teammates go through this over the years, so it should have been familiar to you. You knew what to expect.
Yes, sir. It's very familiar to the very similar to the combine, and we didn't have a lot of guys out here, so it moved a lot faster. But it was similar to the combine.
It's a little weird when you're getting ready to run the 40, how quiet it is, and all you hear is the hum of the lights out there.
It was kind of relaxing to be here. I guess because I'm familiar with the facility, and it really wasn't too much pressure. You don't have all the guys watching you, and it's not a stadium full of scouts. So I think it was a lot easier here.
You were smiling a little bit too. It seemed like you were at ease with the whole process.
Yeah, I feel comfortable here. I feel comfortable being back home and just being around my teammates. I just feel good, here.
Once your stock starts rising, they start nitpicking a little bit, talking about, well, can he play against the run? Can he do this? Can he do that? Are you hearing some of that? And what do you say to some of the little bitty criticisms that are coming up now?
I really don't try to listen to it, but I'm sure if you watch film, I explain all this stuff. I prove myself on film. It's a lot that I need to improve on, but I think my film, speaks for itself.
Can you take us back after your junior year, the decision? What led to the decision to come back? What were the thoughts of coming out at that point?
I had a pretty good junior year. It wasn't, what I had wanted it to be, but it was pretty good. And I was just taking advice from Coach Sherman and my dad, to go through the whole process. And at the end of it, I just really wanted to come back. I had promised my mom that I was gonna get my degree, and but honestly, I just wanted to be back and be with my teammates. I went to high school with Tony, Cyrus, and Garrick, and I had one more year with those guys. So I just really wanted to, play with them and play with the rest of my teammates. Coach Sherman did a really good job, bringing the locker room together, getting the chemistry right, and I really enjoyed, being in the locker room before games, before practice, after practice, and I just really enjoyed that whole aspect of the team.
Did it make you a better player?
I think it did. I came back, I was a captain. My teammates voted me team captain, was probably the most prestigious honor I got, my senior year. And I think, you got to, being a captain, you got a lot of responsibilities. It's a lot of eyes watching you. So I think that helped me, mature a little bit, help make me into a better football player. I played a true outside linebacker position my senior year, so I had a lot more responsibilities. And I think coming back from my senior year, it really, helped me out a lot.
Are you surprised? A lot of people have you 5 now going to the Cardinals. Are you surprised you've risen that much since the offseason?
I haven't even been paying attention to that. That's for all you guys and my mom and my little brother and all them to look at. I just take it day by day and just try to keep pushing. It's been my formula of success since my sophomore year. It's been working for me, so I'm just going to stick to that.
But your mom and your little brother, they've told you, right?
They tried to, but I cut them off. I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm just taking it day by day.
Do you hope your presence here today brought a few more people to maybe look at a teammate and help them out a little bit?
I'm just happy to get these guys out here, and I'm just happy to be with my teammates, and I'm sure that those guys, performing, Luke, Matt, the other Matt, Jaworski, all those guys have, a tremendous amount of talent, and they pay these guys a lot of money to go find talent, and I think they'll get their chance sooner or later.
What's the weirdest question you were asked at the combine?
I don't know. I really didn't get asked, too many weird questions. I think I handled the interview process pretty well, and I don't think it was too tough in there. I really enjoyed, the combine. I've been looking forward to that process. Ever since I started playing football, ever since you hear about the combine, I've been looking forward to that process. So I think I handled it pretty well.
They didn't ask you what kind of tree you would be or anything like that?
Oh no, they didn't. The weirdest. I don't even say it was weird, but like the weirdest question that they asked me, if I could take one teammate with me to a pro team, who would I take? And of course I had to say Michael Hodges. He's my conscience over there. So that's probably the weirdest question that I got.
You think you could play in a 4-3? Or are you more suited for the 3-4?
I think I can play in any defense. With time, dedication, and just working, I think I can play in any defense. I don't want to just be limited to a 3-4 team or a 4-3 team or a 5-3 2 team. I want to be the best defensive player in this year's draft, and whatever it takes, to get me on the field the fastest, whatever I can do to contribute to my team, that's what I do, and that's how it's always been. And it really doesn't matter what position I play. I play safety or receiver if you want me to.
What does this say? What does this say that you're probably going to be the highest draft pick A&M has had since Rick McCoriat? Does that mean a lot for you and tell you where the program's come since you've been here?
I haven't even really, been thinking about it, but we got. With a coach like, Mike Sherman, we got to be going somewhere. We got to be going up somewhere. But I haven't even really been, paying attention to it. I've just been taking it day by day, honestly.
What do you do between now and the draft?
I keep working out. I'm sure some teams are gonna be coming in and working me out also, and just keep working out, keep watching film, just keep getting better. Whatever I can do to just keep getting better, stay on to my conditioning, and just keep grinding. The hard part is pretty much over with. I'm pretty much over the hill. All I gotta do now is just run down it.
Is there a sense that you've worked out enough? What could anybody else possibly want to see from that?
I don't know. Whatever else they want me to show, whatever else they want me to see. Whatever they want to see, I'm willing to do. I don't have anything to hide. Whatever they ask of me, I'm ready to do it. You only go through this process once, so I'm ready to take advantage of all my opportunities that's presented my way.
When you got ahead, you at 4.49 on the 40. Were you happy with that?
Oh yeah, I like that. Working out with all these fast guys, with my teammates and everybody. I'm average, compared to my team. I try to run my SARS and see Mike and all those guys every day, so I guess it's paying off a little bit.
Were you happy with the combine performance?
Yeah, I was happy. I was happy with the combine. I think it gave me a chance to, gauge myself, around all the other great players in the NCAA, and I think I did pretty good. I could have did better. I tripped over those bags and stuff. I wish I would have done that. But I didn't drop any balls, until today, so I feel like I did all right.
Are you confident you have a long career?